Hi, I'm Sally-Shakti, and I'd like to talk briefly about the grounding effect of a journaling practice. My journaling practice is where I can show up with myself on the page every day. I usually journal 3 or 4 pages, A4 size, every morning when I first wake up. And I can come back to my journal at any time during the day when I feel like I need to be conscious of the thoughts or energies that are moving through me. I have a journaling page open on screen if I'm working at the computer, and I have my notebook with me wherever I am. I've got a notebook and a pen in I think every bag now, so I've always got something with me that I can journal with. And I find that being able to show up on the page in my truth without judgment is absolutely grounding and empowering. It's enabling me to become conscious of my behaviour patterns and my thought patterns. Bringing those things through in words helps them to become conscious where they have been previously unconscious, because they have to move through my consciousness to come out on the page in words. So it's enabling me over time to be a witness to my unconscious behaviour patterns and thought patterns, and it brings them into consciousness, so it gives me the opportunity to bring them into awareness. And I wouldn't always necessarily say that it enables me to let go of those practices, because one of the best ways that those practices can continue to hide in my unconscious is if I believe that they don't exist anymore. But what it does do is it enables me to become conscious of them, and to be a witness to them. So it means that when those behaviours or those thought patterns arise during my day, I'm more likely to be able to be conscious of those patterns occurring, and to be able to stop those patterns occurring much more quickly than I usually would if I was unconscious of those things happening. So that's one way in which I find journaling practice really grounding. Another way is just the daily commitment to showing up on the page, to being present, to really be present with my own life, my own actions, my own intentions, my thoughts, my own reality, and what is true for me and what is real for me. So that daily commitment to being present with myself is also incredibly grounding, I'm finding. And I wanted to share these thoughts with you as another benefit of the journaling practice, another way in which journaling can really help to be a spiritually transformative practice, just that daily commitment to being on the page, being present, being in my truth. Being in my truth without judgment on the page is also enabling me to be in my truth in my daily life. I've started these videos, I've begun to allow myself to be seen and to be heard and to speak my truth, and to be much more grounded in my own integrity as a result of being able to be a witness to my truth in my daily journaling practice. I'm finding that standing in my truth, standing in my integrity, and showing up in this way is enabling me to grow. It's incredibly empowering, and for me, it's really, really what makes me feel alive. Doing these videos, sharing my practice, connecting with community, and standing in my own truth and integrity, taking the small steps and everyday actions that I'm taking to bring my work into the world is really, really enlivening for me. And so much of what I'm now doing and what I'm now capable of is coming through as a result of my daily journaling practice, and the groundedness that I find with that, and the opportunity to be present, the opportunity to be in my truth, and the opportunity to be a witness to myself and what's arising in my energy field. So these are the benefits of journaling that I wanted to share with you today, and I hope that you will find your own benefits to journaling, and I hope that you'll also find it a very grounding practice in your daily work of spiritual transformation. It really is the work. It's the work, the process of transformation, and having a daily commitment to that is incredibly empowering. So I wish you well on your journaling process, your journaling journey. Lots of love.